Oh, right. You can't see it, but I had to get a little creative and move one of these crates around with all the gym equipment in because I still haven't bought a new tripod, so I have to do that today. But forgot to do an intro clip this morning while driving because I was just vibing out to music. But today's arm day was mighty fine. And I did 2 sets of tricep, bicep, tricep, bicep, tricep, all the way down. I think I did about 5 sets of each. I did 5 sets of tricep, biceps. So I think I did 10 sets for triceps and biceps. Then I did 2 sets of pec deck and 2 sets of dumbbell lateral raises to finish it off. And I feel amazing. I can barely touch my shoulders, which is a very good sign for the pump. So let's run through a couple. How can you see that? Oh, it'll look better in the next clip. All right, time for the 4K clip with the shirt off. All right. Woo, crispy 4K, huh? I can barely hold this pose. Whew. Whew. I can barely hold my breath. All right, back to HD. All right, so, whew, I gotta catch my breath, but my phone is propped up on my water bottle right now. So, lift today. Oh shit. Like I said, a bunch of back and forths. Started off with dumbbell kind of preacher curls, but just on like the chair. So my arm was like down here, not out at a 45 degree. Did 2 sets of that, then moved over to cables and did 2 sets of I think it was single arm overhead cable extensions. Then I did W bar cable curls. Then I did W bar tricep push downs. Then I did single arm step forward cable curls. Then it was single arm tricep extensions. Then it was, I think that's when I moved over to dumbbells, and finished it off with dumbbell hammer curls. And then I did one more, the first tricep exercise was 37.5-degree incline bench skull crushers. And then I think I'm forgetting one of the tricep movements. And then I finished on incline bench skull crushers as well. Obviously I'm toast. Then, like I said, finished off with 2 sets of pec deck to get some fly volume in for my chest, and then 2 sets of dumbbell lateral raises. So I feel pumped to the moon and back. I feel like I was inflated with air, which is pretty good. And yeah, woke up today a little bit early because there was birds. There must have been a nest of birds right next to my house's exhaust port or wherever, because it was just birds chirping at 8:30 in the morning that woke me up. So then I woke up, had my oatmeal, and then crawled back on top of my bed after I got dressed, watched some YouTube, and passed out for 3 hours until noon. Then had my Eggo waffles pre-workout, and then 2 hours later, here I am. So almost the same schedule as always. Just included a little bit of a nap, which was nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go do 30 minutes of cardio. I think if I did 15 with how already lightheaded and toast I am after this workout, I might run myself thin, just because I don't have any more Sour Patch Kids on me, because I finished those last weekend. So I think hopefully I can do the seated bike. Hopefully it's not busy. And yeah, I have one more serving of chicken thighs and rice at home if I wanted that to be my dinner tonight. But I still haven't decided. I do kind of want to pig out on something, but all my go-tos I feel like I've had relatively recently enough. So I don't know. I think I don't know. I'll make that decision later after the post-workout cereal. Maybe I will just stick to the chicken thighs tonight for dinner and then pig out tomorrow. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Very, very good arm day. Very happy with it. Weight has settled the past couple of days down to, it was 188.8 for 2 days in a row. And yesterday it dropped to 188 flat, which is weird because I had 3 cheeseburgers yesterday. So yeah, I'm happy because when I saw my weight spike up a little bit between the 186 to the 189 range over the past week, especially after last weekend's pigging out, I was like, whoa, that's a little fast. So happy to be settled in at that 188 range. I'd like to stay below 190 officially I guess I hit 190 earlier this week, but I would like to slowly make my way up to 190 over the next week or two. I don't want to just blaze right past it. So yeah, sticking around the 3,100 calories. Yeah, the only thing is Tesco and Aldi calculate their skinless, boneless chicken thighs to be 2 different macros. So Tesco's boneless, skinless chicken thighs says they have way more fat in them than the Aldi ones. So this past week I had the Aldi chicken thighs instead of the Tesco ones I normally buy. So I hope all my calculations have been correct. I don't know. There's only so much you can do when the barcode says 2 different things for the exact same food item. But yeah, that's just about it. I've been rambling now for about 6 minutes post down. So yeah, that's all for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow for back and hamstrings. I won't forget about hamstrings tomorrow. See you guys then.